Man, it's a scorcher outside, bro. So look, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm keeping 100. You gotta be Hispanic, bro. You gonna have to, in order for you to still be able to succeed out here, or you gotta be an old lowrider, somebody that's been on YouTube a while or something like that, just older than myself. You see mine, 178, Whittier Boulevard, 78K views. You know what I mean? 1.5. You know what I mean? 6.8. 1.5. My boy Stevie D, he get 2K views, but it's still some discrepancy behind that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, things would be different, Some they, true enough, some of them they take the hit. Some of them take a little hit sometimes, but not many. You know what I'm saying? Other lowrider content, 5.9. A lot of, my 600. I started before a lot of these cats too. Some of them I started before. Low 321. Jaywalking, he up there because he been doing you know what I'm saying? 526 views. Man, these good thumbnails, bruh. People was watching it. You know what I'm saying? This my new channel, but while we really here, recommend it. You don't see my new video. Now I've been switching back from now we gonna go again. I've been switching back and forth. Let's go to this channel. Let's go to TV. Let's go to that one. But I've been switching back and forth, right? Now this one finally pop up right here. We in the streets. But I had to switch different ones. I gotta switch to see it. You know what I mean? 39. That's the other one. On Lowrider Scene Approval, I went live. 39 views. 1.3. Caucasian 1.3. You see, what they do, they always got to do your thumbnail trick every small YouTuber miss. He got, Dan to create 130K views. Man, this is bullcrap. And this the dude right here, 9 days suggested. He the main one that be talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You don't know. He the main one be talking. He the one talking about the list. You go and talk about a list. How he know a list? I believe he worked for YouTube. He real close with him or something. He done got them plaques already, man. He got the plaques already, man. You feel me? And he used to get way number than that, but he's still getting something. 1K is still money. Anything over 1K is still money. You know what I mean? Look at this. Apple issues arguing iPhone, 15K. I don't own the rights. That's why I'm not showing. I'm just this thumbnail. I'm not really showing you the content, but I'm doing a reaction video on what's going on and people that's getting all the views and the people that's really suffering. You know what I mean? Such as myself. What's wrong with YouTube? All of them they tell you 4.8K. You know what I mean? 5 new viewers. They not gonna let this video not gonna go nobody. They don't want me talking about. They don't want me explaining and saying nothing. YouTube. They don't want y'all be showing the difference and these people is winning and these people is not. She a female Yorkie Stir. She been doing her thing. Who don't want to look at what she got going on? You know what I'm saying? Then you got this one, Byron, whoever, he got 2.5, 28K. That's the news, though. That's the news, man. Look, you see the stuff they put up there for me, feed, talking about your genital. They put that up there for me. But I share it as a problem, but they putting this up there. They let people use that as thumbnails. Then she sleeping in her car. You know what I mean? But look, 6.4 views, dope ass, 6.4K views. You got to talk about stuff like that. Young Airhead Feet doing his thing, so I don't. It's only certain people they let do that. You know what I mean? Jerry Jobs, he just an average person like myself. He trying to make it too, but they ain't gonna let him go nowhere. You know what I mean? You know, 71. I'm just showing y'all, bruh. You know, like now he going upstairs. He done branched up. He got a piece of the mogul footage. Or did he go out there on his own? No, he went out there on his own. This guy went out there and got his own footage. That's his own. He went out there, got his own interview. You know what I mean? So I'm just showing y'all, man. I went live this morning, 23 views, 8 hours. That's a regular reel I put up, 11 views. But don't believe them, they pushing small creators. They're not. Man in the mirror, that's 10 views, one of my videos. You see this was stop staring at Creator Studio. The only 3 stats that actually matters.
I am so glad you're...
Man, you know, food distribution 12. That one 31. I'm putting out videos, bruh. A lot of people do the same. I'm telling you, they get a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Dub family, he that's 1 minute. He got 84 views in 1 minute. You know he gonna go. Now this dude 51K views today. You know how much YouTube pays for 1K views versus 1 million views. And he had 51K, little youngster, man. Now that's one of my lowrider scene approved videos right there. 5.2K. It would have did more than that, but they killed the vibe. They didn't want to push it more. They stopped it. They didn't want to push it more. If it can go up to 5.2K, I got other video 300. If that can go to 5.2K, it could go more. You feel me? You know, 8.9. Them shorts, I don't do shorts. Shorts hurt your channel. That's another one of mine, 300 views. This another one the other night. This one just put one day, 264 views. This one, 653 views, 2 days. You feel me? How to fix views. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
If you're getting low views on YouTube, pay attention. First, we need to figure out if your channel is shadow banned.
Man, now you see what I'm saying? I'm shadow banned, bro. I know I'm shadow banned, but I'm shadow banned because of my freedom of speech. My content is good. 306, my content is good, but when it really hit me when they demonetized. When they demonetized me and brought me back, bro, and then I came back, it's been all bad. It's been all bad. You know what I mean? Adonai's B, he 2.4K. You know what I'm saying? I could do an interview with my people. They not gonna push mine. Man, it's a lot of biasness in this channel, bro. They push who they want to push, bro. You know what I mean? Look at this. She say stop being a YouTube tenant. Own nothing. She be talking some stuff. I be liking and she be giving you info. I'ma watch her later though. But they got this poison and playing site try. You understand me? Police trying, you know. This my latest video I posted last night, only 90K views. Y'all, you gotta think too, y'all. I've been putting out video. They trying to keep me from making that threshold, bruh. That's why they keep me. They trying to keep me from making the threshold, bruh. You know, they say you're not supposed to tell what you make or what you got going on or none of that stuff. They say you not supposed to. You know what I mean? I'm surprised she got, but you're not supposed to. They don't want you shouldn't tell people what you making or whatever the case of the matter is. But at the same time, for educational purposes only, you passing it on. Look, all of them making money. Every last one of the gurus or the people that's tell you about the channel, you see their nationality and you see how they winning. 12K views. Why channels never grow YouTube? Why is they only one know? Why they the only one could talk about this? You know what I'm saying? The people that do talk about it for us colored people, they got a different accent. They different accent. You know what I mean? Real talk. That's my old video right there, 3.9K view, and they didn't even pay me good on that. Cause the CPM low, you know what I mean? That ain't, you know, this the video I just dropped 2 days ago. I'm standing algorithm, bro. I got enough videos out where they should be raking in money. They should be going up, raking in money, bro. They should be raking in money and I should be getting compensated for my views, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Now look what now this dude, another guy of a Caucasian guy, how to grow on YouTube faster. But he's saying, turn this on. Why you why you got that shit out of, you know what I mean? YouTube is changing. Now we got this guy. He got 5.8. You see his accent?